Willkommen zurück zu Dragon Quest 11. Wir haben uns als den Prinzen von diesem Sultanat verkleidet, damit wir für ihn reiten können, da er null Ahnung hat, wie das Ganze funktioniert. Wir haben zum Glück schon ein bisschen geübt in den Rennen. Yay, alle jubeln mir zu. Also auf zur Rennbahn. Meine Vorbereitungen sind sowas von abgeschlossen.
Hello, Galopolitans! This is... no ordinary Sand National!
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
Also probieren wir mal das Rennen hier zu gewinnen. Oh Gott. Das wird wohl nix. Sind mal Zweiter geworden. Passiert. Kannte die Strecke jetzt auch nicht wirklich.
son, you are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Prinz Fares tritt hinaus auf die Rennbahn, wo er vom begeisterten Jubel der Zuschauer empfangen wird.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Dafür hast du als Double von Prinz Fares am Dune Derby teilgenommen und ihm somit mächtig aus der Patsche geholfen hast, gibt's schöne Trophäe. Oh, dann latschen wir mal, glaube ich, in den Thronsaal.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands.
Vielleicht wollte er auch mal Party machen, schon mal daran gedacht?
But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss. Just breathe, Faris.
Ei, ei, ei. Oh, ich habe mich verschluckt, Entschuldigung.
Oh, please. Please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul. Oh.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
Ja, von mir aus.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
Können wir das Ding nicht einfach töten?
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Na dann. Ah, da seid ihr ja. Ich habe meine Männer angewiesen, vor den Stadttoren zu warten. Kommt und gesellt euch dort zu uns, sobald ihr bereit seid.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yay! Enthusiasmus, hurra!
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Ja, komm mit.
At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
Stop calling me darling. Also gut, dann treiben wir uns mal weiter im Umland um. Bis wir vor Ort sind, gibt es einen kleinen Cut. Bis gleich. Und da sind wir vor den Toren. Halt, der Wüstenwüter treibt sein Unwesen. Ich kann es euch nicht gestatten. Ah, ihr seid diejenigen, die Prinz Fares begleiten werden, ja? Ich bitte vielmals um Verzeihung. Seine Hoheit hat uns die Anweisung erteilt, euch passieren zu lassen. Vielen herzlichen Dank. Was seid ihr für lustige Mäuse?
Easy.
Ein bisschen Lammwolle. Auch cool. Na, lasst uns mal machen, wofür wir hier sind. Ich bin Forscher und komme aus fernem Land. Der Sultan von Gallopolis hat mir eine Sondergenehmigung geteilt, diese alte Ruine zu erkunden. Die Sterne sind hier in der Wüste besonders klar zu sehen, deshalb glaube ich, dass diese Steine bei einer Zeremonie verwendet wurden, die mit den Sternen zu tun hatte. Ach ja? Glaubst du das? Und wir finden eine Sandbeere. Ein Lampenlicht gab's hier. Ein bisschen Oasenwasser mitnehmen. Und dann gehen wir mal zu den Leutzis hier.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
Bist du bescheuert?
There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the Luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester our whole life story. We barely know him.
Ausnahmsweise gebe ich ihr recht.
So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Daddy buys.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
Wir werden es erfahren. Guten Morgen, Leute. Ich hoffe, ihr habt gut geschlafen. Ein Wüstenwüter wartet darauf, von uns gefangen zu werden. Das Prinzler und seine Freunde sind aufgebrochen, sobald es hell wurde. Wir sollten uns besser beeilen, wenn wir sie einholen wollen. Also, was geht hier ab?
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Ja, der sieht nicht so angenehm aus, der Zeitgenosse.
My
on, Adam Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, be dears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Also gut, Bosskampfzeit. Bin mir sicher, dass man ihm nichts klauen kann. So sieht's aus. Jesus.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Du Schwein.
I hope this helps.
Think you're tough, do you?
goodness.
Ja, so tough war er jetzt nicht.
Nice!
Ja, mal schauen. Gerade bei Erik mit den neuen war ich mir nicht sicher. Ja, das wollte ich haben.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
Ja,
To
ja,
Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvander. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Ja, das war doch mal ein interessanter Bosskampf. Kann man nichts zu sagen. Freue mich schon, wenn wir Ronaldo wieder treffen. Aber bis dahin mache ich, glaube mal hier einen Schlussstrich unter die Episode. Werde noch ein bisschen leveln gehen, ein bisschen grinden, versuchen diese Quest zu erfüllen mit dieser Dreifachattacke bei den Viechern hier. Und werde euch dann in der nächsten Folge wieder im Sultanat sehen. Und wir werden erfahren, ob wir endlich unseren Leuchtzweig bekommen oder nicht. Bis dahin, einen schönen Tag euch, macht's gut und schaltet doch das nächste Mal wieder ein. Tschüssikowski.